fourth time I've phoned him this morning. Is he in a meeting or not?
2 teas, please.
Sit down. I'll be with you in a minute.
Oh, by the way, on the phone last night, she settled in well.
They say the friends you meet at university are with you for life.
I'm trying to confirm if the money I sent has arrived or not. Is there any...
2 teas, please.
Hello? It has? Oh, fantastic. Is what? Why? No, I'll meet him.
Is this a cafe or not?
Give me a chance. Emily! She'll be with you in a sec.
Someone shout.
Someone will if we don't get some service.
2 teas, please.
I'm only saying they looked close.
Giggling over the ginger nuts and talking over the tea urn. Sounds like you've got them bang up to rights, Bet.
Well, it was a bit more than that from where I was sitting.
Don't tell me. She stirred his tea for him. Why don't you ask the horse's mouth?
I beg your pardon.
Bet was just saying how close you and Louise were yesterday.
I see. Not spreading rumours, I hope.
No, not at all.
Good. Any relationship between Louise and me is private. I'd like to keep it that way.
You could have told me they'd moved you. I'm getting a few funny looks.
I can see why.
Well, I didn't know which you prefer.
I'll take the one in the middle. You don't have to go to all this trouble, you know.
It's okay. I just mugged an old lady outside.
You know what I mean. Should be me buying you stuff.
Well, I'm not the one in hospital, am I? How's the head?
How's it look?
Nearly as big as Ali's.
You better get the doctor quick. Seriously, though, I could have killed us both. Don't know how I could be so stupid.
It could happen to anyone. Any flashbacks?
I know one thing.
Oh, yeah?
I'm going to make it up to you.
You just concentrate on getting better.
I mean, really make it up to you. Life's too short.
I'm just sick of her moping about all the time.
Shop!
Well, she has just lost her husband. Lost or disposed of?
Shop!
Will you deliver these teas?
I couldn't wait any longer. The correct money is on the counter. Now, if it gets stolen, don't blame me. Morning, Edna. So all I'm saying is, he didn't deny it.
Who? What?
The vicar and the barmaid.
No one ever fancies cleaners.
Oh, never mind.
This afternoon, if you want to come.
Oh, no thanks. That place stinks.
So?
So, I've just washed my hair.
All right. Don't look like it.
Hey! Donna, Eddie's gone missing. Do you want me to phone the police? No, but I could really do with some help. Oh, sorry, we're visiting Elaine, aren't we?
Yeah.
Are we still visiting this afternoon? Yeah, we'll meet you there. Come on. She's off her head.
I'll go to the job centre while you visit Elaine.
Oh, we've not lost the farm yet, Andy.
Yeah, I know we haven't, but I'm not going to sit around and wait.
Well, have you thought about your trust money?
That's for our wedding.
Well, don't you think the farm's a bit more important than a wedding? And then we kept falling into each other.
Not for each other.
What do you mean?
You tell me. Rumour has it there's romance in the air.
Don't tell me you've fallen for it as well.
You mean it's all a joke?
Yeah, we just thought we'd wind up the gossips.
Wind them up, they'll go into overdrive.
I know.
Calm, Eddie. Calm.
Caught you drinking on the job, have I?
He's getting some Dutch courage.
What for?
He sent you to sack me, hasn't he?
Now, why would we sack Salesman of the Month? You've done it, Eddie. You're the comeback kid. I don't know how you managed it. And frankly, I don't care. Chief exec's put me in charge of this one. So it's the big time. For both of us. Now, come on. I want to see the place for myself. There you are.
Because that's not good stuff. Look, Andy, I'm just being practical, that's all.
Yeah, but we've put so much money into the place already.
Yeah, exactly. We can't give up now.
You do still want to get married, don't you?
Yes, but when the time's right.
Yeah, well, that might be ages.
Yeah, and we've got the whole of our lives ahead of us, together.
Give me a minute, will you?
It's about time. Got better things to do than hang around here, you know. And we appreciate the help, don't we, Mr. Hope?
Thanks. Have you met my boss?
While Mrs. Hope's away, I'm your boss. I don't expect this to happen again.
What does she mean, boss?
I kind of work here, part-time.
I take it she's not on the buyer's list.
No, but her husband is.
Nice one, Eddie. Wonderland Windows is going to transform this village.
That's her?
We were just discussing what a beautiful village this is.
Oh, yeah. Another pot of tea, Eddie, please, love.
Gets me into the heart of the community.
Here's a stranger in town.
You've met my boss.
Gary, come to watch the master in action, have you, eh?
Just giving the salesman of the month the good news.
Really, eh? Well done. Well, better leave you to plot the Wonderland Windows Glaze the World campaign, eh? Taught him everything he knows.
Don't mind him. He gets carried away.
Well, we might not be taking over the world, but we've got plans for this village. Big plans.
Here's me thinking you'd moved out. Got nowhere else to go, Chloe. There's always the family pile.
Bad enough living here.
Well, no one's asking you to stay.
I didn't mean it like... Oh, forget it. I mean, no one believes anything I say anymore.
What, that Chris set you up?
Chloe, it's true. Well, why would he? Because he knew about me and Kane, that is why.
So he killed himself for revenge?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, this is hopeless.
I mean, I can't even get my own mates to believe me anymore.
All of it? Yeah. Well, like I say, you could always try your family.
Brilliant idea, getting a job in a village. Get them to trust you, they'll buy anything. I'm going to add that to our training manual. And where was I? Oh, yes, publicity.
I don't think the villagers will be too keen on the limelight.
Then how come none of them have ticked the no publicity box on the form? Except a Chris Tate.
He's dead.
Oh, you can't win them all, can you? As for the rest, if they're not ticked, we own them.
I know, but publicity, is it really necessary?
Necessary? You've sold windows to every house. This is a marketing dream come true, but press, television, you name it, we're going to do it. I'll leave you to spread the good word. Soon everybody will have heard of Emmerdale.
Are you here to collect your daughter or to sully my good name?
You heard.
Yeah, as have most people.
Sorry, I couldn't resist.
That's okay. I like the attention. Gabby's in the back.
You were right then.
Thought you'd made a mistake.
Some people have no shame.
Oh, time for a quiet place at bar, I think.
Sounds like he's doing well.
Top salesman, no less.
Ashley! Bob's just trying to send Gabby to sleep.
I was just telling Diane about Eddie's success, broken all targets.
He must be very persuasive.
Oh, it's not persuasion, he's got a gift with people.
Will you tell that Jobsworth, Emily, I'm only working in the caff as a favour?
What's up?
She practically accosted me.
I can't imagine Emily would do that.
Are you calling me a liar?
I was merely making an observation.
Are you all right, Pet?
I'm fine. Just had a meeting with my boss.
Oh, we heard. Salesman of the month. Congratulations.
Yeah, well, he's given me an important lead to follow up, so if you'll excuse me.
Are you sure he's all right? He seems a bit tense.
Oh, it's that killer sales instinct. Once it takes hold, you've just got to close the deal.
It's amazing what a few friendly moments can produce.
It's doing wonders for the afternoon takings.
I can guarantee the congregation will be up on Sunday. Just to be on the safe side.
Are they looking?
Oh, yes.
Well, in that case.
It's been been sent to close an important deal.
And what am I supposed to do in meantime?
Uncle, please, please.
I don't mean to be awkward, Mr. Hall, but I can't manage on my own.
If you feel that bothered, have it out with him. Well, I tried giving my honest opinion with Bernice and look what happened.
Yeah, and we don't want a repeat of that.
Well, I can't see a problem with it myself. They're not hurting anyone. We wouldn't expect you to understand.
They seem very close.
We're going to have to think of something before this gets out of hand.
There's a steam brewing over there.
Well, I'm waiting for Edna's hat to blow off.
There's time yet.
Any chance of me taking the afternoon off? Emily's on her work to rule.
Might be more than an afternoon.
What do you mean?
You know that lead Eddie was off to kill?
Yeah?
He's packing everything into his car.
Where's your car?
Don't ask.
Where's this lead, then?
Scotland. They're in need of some draft-free windows.
Oh, you're the man to sort him out, eh? How long are you going for?
Could be a while.
A week? A month? You were going to tell me, weren't you? Eddie?
I never said I was stopping.
But you're doing so well here.
Am I? Look, I'll send you a card when I know what's happening.
Eddie? Eddie!
Why does everything I touch turn to...
You're salesman of the month! Eddie! Eddie! Eddie?
How's your head?
Nice.
Oh, you've no need to go on our behalf.
I've got to see a man about a motor.
How are you feeling today?
Loads better. Rob's been cheering me up.
Oh, they're lovely. Thank you.
No problem. I'll see you later.
He's been brilliant. And I could have killed him.
No one's to blame for what happened.
No, but there's plenty of lads that would run a mile after something like this, so give the lad a break. Could be a lot worse.
Whatever it is, we can sort it out. Is it me? I'm so sorry if I embarrassed you in front of your boss. I'm just so proud of you, that's all.
It's nothing to be proud of.
Don't be daft. You're my big brother.
I'm not who you think I am.
Tall, sandy, bit overweight. Birthmark behind the right ear.
Liar, cheat, useless lump.
That's not true. Look at you. You're salesman of the month.
Except there aren't no sales.
What do you mean?
It's all been a pack of lies.
Well, Gary said he's...
Gary? He thinks I've sold windows to the whole village.
I've seen all the forms you've got, Edna.
Forms? Oh, I've got forms. I've got forms coming out my ears. Here. Seth and Betty. Bed and breakfast. The vets.
That's great, isn't it?
And you.
5 and...
No. I've got you down for a conservatory. But no! Like you said, you haven't bought one. And nor has anyone else for that matter.
Have you seen them staring? I tell you what, it makes me sick.
Well, you can't blame them.
I am the victim here, you know.
Maybe some proof would help?
Like what? Chris has really gone and stitched me up.
Oh, give it a rest. Everyone knows you got Kane to do dirty work.
That is not true, Chloe.
No? So how come he's done a runner?
Because that's just what Kane does.
Pity you didn't go with him.
Oh, yeah? Well, at least I don't go around abusing babies. I doubt you might have understood what it's like to be wrongly accused.
This young lady needs her daddy if he can drag himself away.
I suppose it's about time we went home. Come on, Lambkin. Oh, that's a good girl. Yes.
Here you go.
Oh, thank you.
I'll see you later.
I'll look forward to it.
So what happened to the new regime?
He's a fortunate man, I'll give him that.
Aye, for how long?
You shouldn't lead him on like that.
He kissed me first.
I swear, it just happened.
What, you mean you tripped up? You just accidentally signed the forms?
I was going to cancel them when I made some real sales. I was under pressure.
Under pressure? Pressure?
I had to make 2 sales a day or they'd sack me.
Oh, what, so you just made them up?
You saw what I was like. I couldn't sell for toffee. I tried everything. Every day got worse.
Eddie, you are a born salesman. You've got the gift.
Not anymore.
They offered you shares in the company.
They were hassling me for deposits.
Oh, and that's what happened to Donna's birthday fund.
You've got to understand, I needed more time.
Well, that is going to run out for both of us when Viv finds out what's happened to Donna's money.
I'm so sorry.
You're sorry? I discover my brother's a multiple fraudster, and all he can say is sorry. Eddie, have you got no idea how much trouble you're in? Don't tell me it gets worse.
Well, I think you're mad. All that work for no money. Where's the sense in that?
If you want a drink, you'll have to wait.
Well, what if I help myself?
Well, it's not allowed.
Well, no.
Your conscience.
Fair enough.
So have you been to see Elaine then?
Yeah, I've done my bit.
And? How is she?
Headaches, bruises. You know the score.
Yeah, I mean a memory.
Well, I told her what happened and she believes me.
Don't you care about what you're doing?
Look, no one got hurt and no one got done. So what's your problem?
Well, I hope you're right.
That'll be 50p.
Emmerdale is the Wonderland Windows village. The whole place is going to be turned into some giant advertising campaign.
I didn't realise I'd done so many forms. Gary wasn't such a flaming whiz kid.
And you were just going to drive off into the sunset without telling me.
Family trait, remember?
When did I ever leave you in the lurch?
Maureen Gilchrist?
I was 14.
Yeah, but I still got a pasting from her brothers, though, didn't I? You were nowhere to be seen.
I think that was a bit different. I mean, this is my home. When you go away and all those trucks and cameras come rolling in, who's going to get it in the neck, eh?
Come with me. We could go on the road together like we always dreamed. We could do Vegas.
Eddie, we were kids. I've got my family here. I've got friends. I've got work. I can't just run away at the first sign of trouble.
Yeah, well, I can.
Eddie, come on. Think what you're doing, will you? Think about me. Think about Moira.
Why should I bother about her?
She's your wife.
What kind of wife sleeps with her husband's chief exec?
With your boss?
Yeah. My boss. How do you think I got into this mess in the first place? He just kept piling on the pressure. Making me work all hours just so he could get to her.
Why didn't you tell me?
So you could see what a failure I was as well? I don't think so.
Look at the state of these. That flaming yard. These cost me a fortune.
Should take them back so they're soiled.
Yeah? Do you want to lend me the airfare to Milan then?
Did you want me?
Yeah, I can't stop thinking about you, Marlon.
Can't you?
I'm under suspicion of murder. What do you think? Lisa about.
You thinking of moving in?
What if she'll let me? I was wondering if you could have a word, Marlon.
What about Chloe?
Yeah, what about her? Lisa will listen to you, and let's face it, I'm pretty desperate.
I'm not sure it's a good idea.
Look, I promise I will keep my hands off you till I go to prison, all right?
The only thing I had left was my job. I just kept thinking, if I can pull the next one off, it'd end the drought. But I just kept sinking further into the mud.
You got stuck?
Stuck. It was sucking me in. I could see Moira stood on the bank, just looking down at me. She always did say she'd married beneath her.
Oh, come on, don't talk like that.
Why not? I've lost everything to Wonderland flaming windows. Probably even my freedom when this lot gets out.
Hey, oi, you haven't lost me, right? Why didn't you just tick these no publicity boxes?
I wasn't thinking, was I? That'll be a good defence in court. Oh, sorry, Your Honour. I had my brain switched off all the time.
It says here that you can cancel the contracts within 30 days.
Standard consumer rights.
Yeah, well, we haven't gone beyond 30 days, have we? So you could just cancel them all.
Except it's not just my career riding on this. Gary will be round here like a shot.
So what can you do?
Find out. Whether it's him or the village, I'm hung out to dry. End up in jail on fraud charges.
Right. What if the village already knew the truth?
I thought you'd be down the cuddly toy shop.
You're only jealous.
Elaine's welcome to you.
How is she?
Well, she should be home soon.
Has she remembered anything?
Well, not yet, but they say it's only a matter of time.
I'd best be off.
Well, buy more prezzies. We all know what you're after, Robert. Well, it got me thinking, though. Life's too short to hang around. You've got to grab every chance.
I know you're right about the money. We should be putting into this place instead.
Yeah, we don't have to use all of it, though.
How do you mean?
Well, we could use some for a special occasion.
You mean it?
Yeah. I mean, all we need to do is set the date.
Well, I get the money from my trust fund in the new year.
Well, New Year it is then. But just promise me one thing.
What?
We have a bath, please, because you stink, Andy.
Hey.
Come on, then.
If I can convince them that you're worth a second chance, Gary will never find out.
I don't know.
Come on. It'll be the biggest sale of my life.
This isn't Coles to Newcastle. This is a con man to his victims.
Hey, you doubting my talents?
I'll never go for it.
Look, they don't know you like I do. I'm going to sell them the real Eddie. If they go for that, the rest will just fall into place.
Wouldn't it just be simpler for me to disappear?
Well, yeah, but then I've lost my big brother for good, haven't I?
Yeah, but wouldn't it be worth it? I've really let you down this time.
Hey, you were there for me, remember? When Jean took the kids off to Spain.
I gave you a place to stay.
Yeah, and some pride and some dignity. Come, you're my brother. I can't just stand by without trying.
But...
No buts. It's you and me against the world, and the world doesn't stand a chance.